Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to post some stories, most probably one or two, or it could be this one only. Some stories about entitled parents, and this one is titled "It is okay if they die, they were just born." Who the hell says that? Everybody cares about life, I guess. Everybody does, everybody should. But anyway, let's read it. Disclaimer, sorry for any spelling mistake. I do speak English, I'm just an effing idiot. Okay, so context. So my mom has a daycare that she runs in her house, and there's this lady that used to bring her 5 kids. 5? Wow. 2 5-year-old, one 10-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 6-year-old brat. I guess it's going to be this brat who will be the entitled child, maybe. To daycare, usually just 2 or 3 at a time, and about 1.5 years ago, I was 13, going to be 14 at the time, and now I'm 15, so yeah, that's about right. My dog had babies, 4 puppies, 3 boys, 1 girl to be exact. Oh, I want to see the puppies, they're cute. I love puppies, I love dogs, I love animals, I love cats, but I prefer puppies. And the next day, the mother decided to drop all 5 of kids with her and have a chit chat with my mom for a few minutes. Now my mother was really Now my mother was already stressed with the 4 puppies. Now she has to deal with 4 kids and a mother who doesn't know when to leave. So now, since you know the story, here is what happened. Your cast entitled parent Ian, Brat B, my mom M, me, the all-powerful crumpet boy. It's me, guys. It's me. The story. My mom was cooking a meal after we had a long day of taking care of kids and puppies when you know who knocks on the door. Entitled mom knocks on the door. Mom opens. Oh, entitled mom, what are you doing here? I wanted to come by and say hello. Children start running in and immediately start making a mess. Oh, my mom would have spanked me if I did that. Mom laughs awkwardly. I see you brought the whole cast. Yep, I decided to bring all of them since I couldn't leave them. I could leave them with my husband and you babysit anyway, so I thought you wouldn't mind. Wait, this makes sense. Yep, I decided to bring all of them since I could leave them with my husband and you babysit anyway, so I thought you wouldn't mind. I don't know. Anyway, Mom, I guess it's fine. My mom and Liam sit and talk while the kids are running around the house. Meanwhile, I'm with my dog watching those puppies like hawk. When Brad asked me a question that I had underestimated the power of. Brad, can I hold the puppies? Me, sorry, Brad, the puppies have to be with the mom right now. Brad, oh, but it's just for a second. Me, I'm sorry, but the puppies have to be with their mom. Brad then crosses his arms and goes to his mom. Now, this might be my first post, but it's not my first interaction with entitled parents, and his mom just looks at me with a nice smile and says, can you please let Brad hold one of the puppies? He good with dogs. Me, I'm sorry, Ian, but the puppies were only born yesterday, and they need to be with their mom. Ian, oh, come on, they'll be fine. Me, mom. M is for mom, right? Yeah, M. Mom, my son is right. You can't touch the babies when they have been just born. M. Oh, but your son is touching them. She then looks at my mom like she got lying about something. Me. But I'm wearing gloves and not removing them from the cage, just helping my dog feed them. Just so you know, I was moving the babies to the dog's breast whenever they couldn't find it, and they were in the cage because that was the safest place for them to be. Plus, my dog gave birth and it fell. Yeah, she then gets so louder. Well, just give him a pair of gloves. Me, I'm sorry, Ian, but your son can't pick up the puppies. Ian then glares at me and starts talking to my mom again, but Billy's standing next to her angry. As my mom was talking, Ian was half listening and looked and looked like she was thinking when my mom went to the kitchen to get back to the food she was cooking, and Ian makes a grin and whispers to Brad, and he looks really happy, so I get suspicious. I now have my guard on the puppies at 110%. Brad walks past the cage about 5 times. When my mom calls me to the kitchen, I walk to the kitchen, keeping an eye on B. When I get in the kitchen, my mom passes me some food, and I immediately put my foot down as I hear a quiet whimpering and run to the cage. I then see Brad with one of the puppies in his hand, and my mom and my dog looking at him confused. Me, with a strong but not straightforward voice, I said not to pick up the puppies. Please put it back. Brad screeching, no. Ian, just let him. Me, I said for your son not to touch the puppies. Ian, are you saying my son can't be gentle with some damn puppies? Meanwhile, he's flying the puppies around like a toy plane when I decided to go get the puppies from him. As I go to grab it, he throws it at the cage and it screams in pain. Me, what the F are you doing, little shit? Bean tries to stomp on the puppy that on the floor when I run to smack him, but my dog beats me to it by batting him very hard, cutting through his skin as B starts screeching. My dog picks up the puppy and helps it stop crying. That's good. That's how the dog should do. Bite the enemy, bite the brat. I wish could have been their little mom. I wish. Yeah, your rabid dog just bit my son. Me. My dog only bit your son because he threw it at the cage. Yeah. Who cares who cares about them? It was just born. If it dies, who cares? Now that got me really pissed off. Me, my mom, and the dog would care. Now get the hell out of the house. You be me. Ian almost splitting the earth in half itself. How dare you call me a bee? Mom, control your child now. My mom was busy checking if the puppy was okay. The puppy was perfectly fine, if you were wondering. Oh, that's nice to hear. Mom, I'm sorry, Ian. Son, say that you're sorry and go to your room. Now you might be thinking that my mom went crazy. Yeah, I think she did. But let's see. But that went crazy that she didn't see what happened. But by just looking at her, I knew what was going to happen. Well, not the exact plan, but close enough. I went down the hallway and peeked through the corner and saw my mom fixing up these cuts when she brings up all the money Ian owes us from bringing her kids here today. And all the freebies my mom gave her, and it turned out she owed us about $50,000. That's a huge money. I don't even let them owe to pay them. Ian went crazy, but it quickly stopped when my mom gave her such a look that could kill gods. Ian then reluctantly took out a checkbook and wrote the check for $5,000, and when she was leaving, my mom told her that if she comes near me, her, or her dog again, she would beat her ass so bad that she would be so for years. And that it goes double if the check bounced a mail. Yep. That's the spirit. The Ian then left in a huff with her kids and said how she would be furious for assault of mannery and animal abuse. Animal abuse? You were the one. Your son was the one who threw the puppy on the cage. And I guess she either forgot or was just bluffing because she never came back. TDR. Ian bring her 5 kids to my mom at home daycare, and one of the kids threw a newborn puppy at the cage. She then has to pay my mom a lot of money and runs off in a huff. P.S. We sold all the puppies, but the one that got thrown at the cage was the cutest, biggest, and sold for most money, $1,250 to be exact. P.P.S. 3 days ago, from this post, my dog had 4 more puppies, 3 boys and a girl again. How does she do that? again, and they're growing up nice and beautifully and a bit spoiled. And here is a picture of the puppies in the top, I guess. Let me check. Yeah, here is the picture. Aw, they're so cute. Eight, one, children. Okay, I guess someone is here. Oh, I want one. Anyways, bye.